So we will inshallah continue with the dua al-qunut. And we did up to qadayta last time around. We'll just do a quick revision and then we go to today's lesson. Allahumma hdini fi man hadayt. O Allah, guide me with whom you guided. Wa'afini fi man afayt. And protect me with whom you protected. وَتَوَلَّنِي فِي مَنْ تَوَلَّيْتَ. And take care of me with whom you took care. I do it this again. وَتَوَلَّنِي فِي مَنْ تَوَلَّيْتَ. And take care of me with whom you took care. وَبَارِكْ لِي فِي مَا أَعْطَيْتَ. And bless for me, or bless me in what you granted, you gave. وَقِنِي شَرَّ مَا قَضَيْتَ. And save me. And save me from the evil of what you decided. This was the revision. So inshallah for today's lesson, إِنَّكَ تَقْضِي وَلَا يُقْضَى عَلَيْكَ. We know this word inna. It has come a few times already. So inna means indeed. Indeed, no doubt. Ka, you. Innaka, indeed you. Taqdi. You see, this word is from the same root as this. Qadayta. 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 So there is a U in it. And this is starting with a ta. So this was Madi. And this is Mudari. So how it will go? I mean, we haven't done this chapter yet. Inshallah, one day we will. But it will be like this. Qada, he decided. Qadaw, qadayta, qadaytum, qadaytu, qadayna. And then yaqdi, he decides or he will decide. Yaqduna, they decide or they will decide. Taqdi, you decide or you will decide. So this is a mudare, third word in the mudare column. Al-fi'lul mudare. You decide or you will decide. Wa and la, not. Yuqda. So if I go back to the mudare, it was yaqdi, he decides. But this is not yaqdi. This is yuqda. So yaqdi means he decide, and it is changed a little bit. It is very close to yaqdi, but not the same. It has changed. Yaqdi means he decides, and yuqda means it is a passive voice. He is decided. So yaqdi is active voice, al-fi'lul ma'lum, and yuqda is passive voice, al-fi'lul majhul. In Arabic it says like that. It is said like that. So yuqda, he is decided, or it is decided, alayka, upon you. Ala can also be translated as against sometimes. So upon you, or it can be translated as against you. So if I combine these words, indeed you decide, and not it is decided upon you or against you. So I do it again. Indeed you decide, and not it is decided against you. We can improve further. Indeed you decide, and nothing is decided against you. Okay, it is decided. We can also say nothing is decided against you. And we're talking about Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Wa, and Innahu la yadhillu man walayt. So you see, inna is same inna. Inna over here, and now the same inna here. The only difference is the pronoun, the damir, which is attached to it, is different. Over there it was ka, over here it is hu. So innaka means indeed you, and innahu, indeed he. Indeed he. La, not. Yadhillu. Urdu speakers know this. Zalil. The word zalil. The zalil is the one who is humiliated. He doesn't have any respect. He is zalil. He is low. He is low in rank because he doesn't have any respect and honor. So this is the first word in mudari. Yazillu. He is disgraced. He is dishonored. Hmm? La yazillu. He is not dishonored. Man who. Walayta. Walayta. Walayta is from wali. This tawallaita is also from wali. So these are two variations. So walayta. Walayta means you took as a friend. So you see ta, wala, walau, walayta. This is the third word in Madi. Inshallah, we will learn this one day. Walayta, you took as a friend. And indeed, he is not disgraced, whom you took as a friend. You took as a friend. وَلَا يَعِزُّ مَنْ عَادَيْتَ. Wa, la, and wa and la not. يَعِزُّ. So this is from izzah. You know, izzat, in Urdu we say izzat. Izzat means honor, respect. It is opposite to yadhillu. It is opposite to this word in meaning. So ya'izzu, he is honorable. La yazillu, he is not honorable. Man who adaita. Adaita. You see again ta, like walaita, adaita. They belong to the same pattern. So this is again the third word in Madi. Ta, you. This ta is for you. Adaita, you took as an enemy. You took as an enemy. And he is not honorable. He is not honored, whom you took as an enemy. Tabarakta. You see again a ta. So there is a u in it. Tabarakta. This word came, I think, before. So we should know this already. Tabarakta, you were blessed. You were blessed. Rabbana, O our Lord. There is a hidden ja here because of which this zabar has come, this fatha. O our Lord, wa and ta'alayta. See against ta. So this is the third word in Madi again. Ta'alayta from ala. Ala means high. Ala quality, high quality. Ta'alayta. You were high. Or you can say you were exalted. Tabarakta Rabbana wa ta'alayta. You were blessed, O our Lord, and you were exalted. Now, the last time around when this word came, we did the same thing. Now listen again. In Arabic, if something was true for past, present, and future, the past tense is used for it. In English and Urdu, present tense is used. So when we translate this into English, because we are talking about Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, so that's why it is appropriate to translate it like this. You are blessed, O our Lord, and you are exalted, you are high. Or you can even say this, You have always been blessed, O our Lord, and you have always been exalted. Okay, so I will do the second part again, just a running translation. Indeed, you decide, and nothing is decided against you. And indeed, he is not disgraced, he is not humiliated, whom you took as a friend, and he is not honored, whom you took as an enemy. You are blessed, O our Lord, and you are exalted, you are high. Any question on today's part?
I have a question, not really a question, but can you just like repeat everything again? Like, can
Can
you
you
just,
repeat your question?
Brother,
I don't really have a question, but can you just repeat everything again?
Okay,
uh,
sure, I can do that. You have a question too, Brother Nabi?
yeah, this is tabarakta. Is root word is baraka?
Tabaraka.
Tabaraka.
Tabaraka is the first word.
Oh,
Tabaraka. Tabaraku. Tabarakta. Okay?
yeah, okay, thank you.
Yeah. Okay, so there was a request to do the whole the translation of the whole dua again. So I will do that. Oh Allah, guide me with whom you guided, and protect me with whom you protected, and take care of me with whom you took care, and bless me in what you gave, you granted, and save me from the evil of what you decided. What does that mean? That whatever Allah you decision you make, save us from, don't make bad decisions for us, you know. Indeed you decide. There's an emphasis here. Indeed you decide, and nothing is decided against you. Nobody can make any decision against Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, or any decision at all, actually. And indeed, he is not disgraced whom you took as a friend, and he is not honored whom you took as an enemy. You are blessed, O our Lord, and you are exalted. Anything else before we go into the breakout rooms, brother?
So men is from, typically we translate men is from. Here
That's
we
correct.
translated whom.
Where did I do that?
Yeah, la yudillu min walait, wala yuwiru min adait. So men is
Brother, is this
for
min or man?
Man.
man.
So if it was min, then I would have said from. But this is not min, this is man. Man means who.
Who? Okay.
So it is different, brother. They are two different words. Man and min, they are two separate words.
So man
Okay,
is
and they're very different.
okay.
Yeah. Did I answer your question?
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Brother
Anything else?
Shabazz, here, innaka taqdi wala yukda alayka. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala decides and no one can decide against him. Wa innahu, the who here, it is referring to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? Or who, what is this who?
No, who
Wa
is the...
innahu
Mhm. This
la
who is not for
yazil.
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It is
This
the
is
one
for
who is
whom?
disgraced. Yeah. It is not for Allah. Indeed, he, and there is an emphasis. He is over here too. There are two he's, right? Indeed,
Hmm.
he is not disgraced.
And who are we talking about? Who was he here?
The one whom Allah will take as a friend.
Okay.
You
Okay.
know, whoever Allah takes as a friend, then this who is used for him, and this yazillu is used for him too. La yazillu, right?
Right. Okay.
Makes sense? So there's
Yeah.
an emphasis
Yeah.
here too. There are two he's here. Indeed,
Yeah.
he is not disgraced, because there are he inside this word too, right? This is the first word of mudare. So there
Mm-hmm.
are two he's, and there are two he's to put an emphasis here. Emphasis. There is it's a very strong statement. There is emphasis. This is the beauty of this language, because it is difficult to really translate it in a way into other languages because of the language barriers, right? So if you
Yes.
really
Yes.
know that there's an emphasis here, this is it, then we really appreciate it when we understand it. Indeed, he is not disgraced, but there is an emphasis on the he here, and
Mm-hmm.
there is not, we don't see that here, but we can say this innahu will maybe apply with here too. But that's a different, a separate discussion. Any other question?
So the this who it is, no, yeah, he here it is referring to Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, or to anybody who is the
Anybody, anyone,
anybody. Okay.
anybody whom Allah will take as a friend, he will not be disgraced. It could be anybody.
Jazakallah. Yeah, that was a bit hard to
Yeah.
go follow. Yeah.
And whomever, and he is not honored. If Allah takes somebody as an enemy, whoever that be, he will not have any honor. La ya, there will be no izzah for him.
Brother Shabazz, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
When we say innaka taqdi wa la yuqda alayk, can we translate it is that for sure you have the authority and nobody has authority on you?
Yeah, that will be, and yeah, that will be a good translation too. It is like more, there is an implied meaning in it,
Yeah.
but it will be okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Because if you have authority, then you can decide, right?
Correct.
Yeah. So there is a link between authority and decision making. So it will be
Right.
okay, I think. Anything else? Okay, I think we are ready to go into the breakout rooms.